Yeah, you guys see that? Y'all seeing my matching Eevee outfit? You get it at the beginning of the game. It's nothing special, but it is cool. Let's fight this girl. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Have you played the game Forgotten Anne? No, I haven't. Ooh, Clefairy. I'm gonna kick your butt, Clefairy. Okay, we're making our way through Mount Moon, this is. Do not dodge this. Good job. This game's gold. Okay, so I was reading some, you know, creepy Pokemon entries or whatever, and it turns out that, okay, Abracadabra, or what's the one that's between Abra and Alakazam? Is that, the thing is, the boy wakes up one day as a Pokemon? Like, what? Oh, thank you for hosting me. Thank you very much. Finally. Kadabra. Okay, it's Kadabra. But one of the Poke entries is a boy woke up one day as a Kadabra and he couldn't, like, undo himself. So does that mean that Kadabras and Alakazams are children? And why are so many of the Pokemon entries is like, it's a dead child that was once whatevered? Like, I noticed a lot of entries are, a child got lost and now it's a Pokemon. And one of them was the soul, the soul of a child that got stuck inside of a tree stump and stuff. I was like, why are so many children's souls turned into things? And then there was another Pokemon that carries around a mask that looks like the human that it once was, and every once in a while it looks at the mask and cries. I was just like, you didn't have to go so hard. That's honestly the saddest Pokemon description. Yeah, Kadabra. But there's another one where it carries around a mask of the human that it once was. And it looks at the mask sometimes and just cries. And I was like, who wrote this? What depressed Nintendo/Game Freak employee was like, oh yeah, and then sometimes it looks at the face that it once was, and it cries for the sadness of the person it was. And you're like, dude, what? Jesse, what are you doing? No, James. Yikes, quit following us. Doesn't Drifloon try to carry off children, but it's too light, so the kid ends up pulling it around? No, and the thing is, it is said that a child who grabs onto Drifloon often is never seen again. You're like, dude. You would think that if they know certain Pokemon are the ghosts of former humans, they wouldn't capture and enslave them. But I guess who even knows anymore? What's this? See how many Pokeballs I have left. Boop boop beep. I only have 20 Pokeballs left. Alright, maybe I can come back here after I buy more Pokeballs. Did you come to explore the cave too? Maybe they're trying to send a message. What kind of message could they be sending? Sandshrew. Oh dang. Is Sandshrew ground type or normal type, or is it a mix? Oh, I'm asleep. Who's good against Sandshrew? I don't think it's electric. Let's give Mo a chance. Come on, Charmander. Char it up. You need to learn Ember, girl. Or boy, whatever you are. Oh. Charmander's a boy. Ouch. Maybe they're fairy tales to scare kids into being careful? Maybe. But that's in the Pokédex though. The Pokédex is supposed to be scientific, you know? What's up with that? Oh, doesn't affect the opposing Sandshrew because it's rock type? I don't know. Ooh, poisoned. Ooh, that's a heavy poison. Let's just get everybody in the party poisoned. Just really screw us up. The opposing Sandshrew, you stop poisoning everybody in my shit. How are the sound levels, by the way? Can you hear me like breathing creepily into the microphone, or is the music at a good level? I don't know, the Pokédex has gone way darker since Pearl and Diamond. Probably. What's up, dude? I'm hoping that Pokemon's gonna just slap my Bulbasaur to being awake because I don't have any awakenings. Phantup, a newer Pokemon, is the spirit of a child who died in the woods. Yes, that's the one I was talking about. Like, why, if that's like the scientific reason of what it is, because that's, you know, the Pokédex. If they know that, why are they capturing them and using them to fight? Like, isn't that a little messed up? Fuck, dude. Yes. What are some other creepy Poké facts that we can discuss? What I want to know is everything in the Poké World vegan? Because I remember them eating fish, but if all the animals are Pokemon, does that mean that they're eating the Pokemon that they say they treasure so much? But I guess somebody's got to eat something. Ooh, a pearl. I like that I can avoid Pokemon if I want. Ah, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? Oh, that's very convenient of you. Thank you, sir. There was an episode of an anime where Dreams from Team Rocket wanted to eat a Magikarp. Oh, damn. Like, what is the intelligence level? How do you know which ones to eat and which ones not to eat? But I guess pigs are really smart and we eat them. There's a lot of safety nets for here if there's a kid, you know? Yeah. Oh, great. Alright, someone earlier was complaining that there were not enough Zubats for this to be real. Guess what, guys? You cursed me. The Pokemon that looks like an ice cream concerns me. Some regions eat some Pokemon. For instance, Kalos eat Slowpoke tails. Is that okay, though? I mean, because the Slowpoke, I mean, can you just cut it off and it's cool? Team Rocket Grunt sends out Drowsy. Oh no, Drowsy, you know what? I'm gonna sleeping powder you first, just to say go fuck yourself. It's legal, but there is illegal in other regions and actually become lucrative black market business where Team Rocket kidnaps trainers' Slowpokes to cut off their tails and sell them on the black market. What in the world? And people just let their children just run around like this? God! God, my Pikachu is enormous. Look how big my Pikachu is. Don't you dare hypnotize me. Oh, you dick. Chandelure being consumed in Chandelure's flames burns up the spirit, leaving the body behind. Oh my god. So it makes soulless zombie husks? That's so disturbing. She chunky? Yeah. Bite. Ooh, so that slapped. That was a slap. You're so good! hit me with those Paris. I would go for the Zubats, but those are notoriously hard to catch, from what my personal experience of trying to catch one. Aren't those dark-colored things fossils? All right, Meowth, go get those fossils. Meow. Stop telling Meowth to do all your slave work. You guys are jerks. You can do it, Meowth. Quit goofing around and go already. No, Meowth is scared. Leave him. Let him do it. Meow. Meowth, join my team. You don't have to deal with the things that they're doing. They're rude. You don't have to do what they tell you to do just because they call themselves your master. You can speak English. You deserve civil rights. It's not fair. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. Alright, grown-up, then how come you have literally a level 8 Pokemon and you're a full adult? Okay? You're saying you're an adult, but your Zubat is what? Gonna be like level 8? Yeah, you're level 9 Zubat. I'm literally 11, and my Pokemon are stronger than yours. Just think about that. Weird thought. Are Pokemon like Meowth domesticated from something and then went feral in the wild, or were they in the wild to begin with and there are no domesticated Pokemon? That's a good question. It seems to me like Pokemon evolve, quote-unquote, super fast to the needs of whatever it is they see. Like, there's a magical component to it. Like, there's fairy-type Pokemon that they're like, I want to look like keys. And that can only have been evolved in, like, what, 100 years? I mean, in terms of... like, how fast do you have to evolve in order to look like a set of keys? You know what I mean? Oh, Summerlust. I think this game's really fun, in my opinion. But, you know, $60 is a lot. I understand. Wow, we're doing like a sucking health 69 here. I wonder how fast, like, a Pokemon can evolve into not just its own evolution, but an entirely separate species. Like, what denotes a separate species, you know? I feel like it implies that Pokemon turn into new species all the time, super fast. Klefki isn't keys, it collects keys. The Pokemon is the little blob in the middle. Even so, you know? Even so. I mean, there's Pokemon that look like piles of garbage. Isn't that a little specific? Other ones that look like ice cream cones, they're constantly trying to look like the products of humans. In order to, maybe it's some sort of desperation to be a part of the human cycle. Who knows, you know? Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Is he still gonna be called Nerd? You're challenged by Super Nerd Miguel! Super Nerd Miguel sent out Voltorb. They're separated by egg group, but what is it that starts... like, you're giving me the facts, Magpie Mabel, but, like, what is it that makes them go so quickly and fast? You know what I mean? You don't understand what I'm asking? I feel like, because civilization has only been around for so long in the Pokemon world, I assume it's only been around as long as it has been in the real world, which is, like, 2, 3, 5,000 years. So we have Pokemon that have evolved to look like garbage, and Pokemon that have evolved to look like ice cream cones. How quickly do they need to evolve in order to look like the things that humans want? Does that make sense? They have to be evolving within a matter of like a few hundred years rather than a few million years. So maybe the Pokevirus makes them evolve super fast. Does that make sense? Is that question a little bit more clear? We could also take into account how much faster they reproduce. Yeah, but like bugs reproduce super fast, and they don't... And they don't do it that quickly, you know what I mean? Hey, wake up my other Pokemon by slapping it a bit. I think you're ascribing genetics from our world to mythical creatures that were created by a deity. Oh yeah! That makes sense. Alright, let's get... Charmander was a bad choice, never mind. Pidgey? Who's your favorite teammate so far? I don't know. I mean, I like all the extras that I get from Eevee, but I also love that I have Bulbasaur and Charmander. Fire is super effective against steel, but flying is weak to electric. Ah, shoot. But Charmander doesn't have Ember yet, so we're totally bonked on that. Okay, I'll share. Look, he's crying. Damn, dude. Calm down. Fine, we'll each take a fossil. No good in being greedy, right? Do you want to take the Helix fossil? No. Do you want to take the Dome fossil? No. What do you guys think? Which fossil should I take? Oh, a Paris. Oh, you're cat sitting? Cool. The Dome one? Is that what you guys think? Alright, I got a catch combo of 3. Alright, we're gonna take the Dome one. Horseshoe Crab Boy that evolves into Brown Skyther. Okay. Almost got slapped by a Clefairy. Stop right there! Hands off! That fossil belongs to us! How did you even get here ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jessie. And I'm James. Meow, that's right. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. You're challenged by Team Rocket, Jessie, and James. That's right! I like how it growled at us. Apparently Pokemon used to marry because they were one and the same. This was in-game Pokemon text too. Made me uncomfortable when I read this as a kid. Used to marry humans? Oh god, that is creepy. Why you guys gotta, why people gotta be marrying Pokemon? Why would you even put that in the lore? Think about the things you say before you do them, lore masters. Y'all are weird. Getting Bulbasaur and Cerulean doesn't feel special anymore, seeing as you can get one a lot easier earlier in the game. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, will it make Bulbasaur evolve? There's so much text going on with each battle, it does get a little monotonous. I'm glad that I don't have to fight all the Pokemon anymore. A twerp beat us? Cloney's evolving. Wow, this is beautiful. Yay! Congratulations, your Kalani evolved into Ivysaur. The bud on its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it's ready to bloom. Hi everybody, cutie patootie Pokemons. Ah, damn it! Go away, Zubat! Oh, I'm sorry you had a stressful day at work. Ooh, 5 Pokeballs. What'd you find, Ivysaur? Good job. A raspberry. Good job, raspberry. I mean, Kalani, whoever you are. We're making our way. Oh, thank you for the bits, Camel Spider. I don't have anything much to say other than I'm enjoying your playthrough. Thank you so much, Camel Spider. It really makes a difference. I really much appreciate it. So far, Nintendo has not blocked monetization for the videos on YouTube, so I apologize for the misinformation, but it still makes a huge difference for the donations for, you know, whoa, everybody's big over here for everything, so I super duper appreciate it, and it helps a lot. Thank you. Hi, Early Old Machine. Thank you, Camel Spider. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, so now we're at the new place. Ooh, this jam slaps. I like it. Let me just walk into someone's home. Hi. Only skilled trainers can collect gym badges. I used to have at least one. May I tell you something? Little blah blah blah. Sure. Oh, I don't care. Goodbye. What's out here? What's this bright light that I'm walking into? Am I dead? Scott just lets me into his home and lets me steal his stuff. What a nice man. Magpie Mabel says, okay, so I just had one of those cringy memory flashbacks that make you wince. I wonder if you'd care to share, lessen my pain. Oh my god. Nothing that I want people to know about, because I literally have that every day, almost all the time, to the point where like I have to shout or count to 10 because it's so embarrassing. Sometimes what I do when I'm having one of those cringy flashbacks where you think about something, it just pops into your head, you're like, oh no, why was that so stupid thing to say? I just count to 10. Whoa! Whoa! I can't even see the top of you. You're so big. I was stopped when I tried to enter a Pokemart with my dear Onyxie. That was utterly unnecessary. My Onyxie is such a good boy that it goes into its Pokeball in a tight space even without being asked. Onyxie, you're such a good boy. She loves you so much. She loves her big long boy. Aww. No, I can't. I can't think of one right now, or one that's like... See, when I get a cringy moment in my mind, I immediately repress it as hard as I can. What do you want to do? You want to jump in the fountain? Do you want to throw money in the fountain? Yeah. Cool. Whoa. AJ looks happy. Why? Why are you so excited by that, AJ? Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay, sure. Pokédeath. I feel like my Pokemon team is pretty solid right now. Alright, I'm gonna go fight Misty. I'm pretty sure this is the Misty one. Is Misty here? There she is. Alright, let's fight her real quick. AJ, human, throw your money into this body of water. It amuses me. Damn, Misty, your aesthetic is so Tumblr. Talk about, what is it called? Ocean Punk? No. Sea Punk? Yes. Misty's entire place is Sea Punk. You need a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to challenge your gym. Show me a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to take on the gym. Alright, Kalani's about to blast this place. It's not even, it's no joke. You're gonna jump and... Oh my gosh! This is so much animation for a Pokemon game. That just shocks me. Alright, Magpie says, this isn't one of mine, but I know it haunts my brother. He refused to take a shit unless everyone was stood in the bathroom watching him, and he don't know why, and like sometimes I like to remind him of this. Oh god. So when I was like a baby, like 3 or 4 years old, this is weird. My dad was going to the bathroom, he was like peeing, and I was a baby and I like didn't understand what that was, so I was curious. So I stuck my head between his legs and he peed on my head. My dad peed on my head. He didn't like expect for his daughter to just stick her head in between the toilet and the pee, and he peed on my head. And then so he had to give me a bath, like, to wash the pee out of my hair. And so then he showed up to meet my mom at the tennis court or something, because they were supposed to play tennis together or something, and she was so mad at him for being late again. So he had to explain to my mom that he peed on my head, and she goes, "What? You peed on Mari's head? Why?" And he's like, "It was an accident. How do you accidentally pee on your daughter's head?" I was always doing things like that as a child. I was such a mess. Yeah, give it a try, Goldeen. Like, honestly. Don't even play at me. Don't mess with me, Goldeen. You're water, I'm plant. Get over it. It's over. You know what I wonder is, like, whoever's the person who's, like, skipping the trainers up to the main boss, because those people, they give you valuable XP, you know? Magpie says, when I was 9, during sports day at school, I walked out with my skirt tucked into my pants, and a teacher pulled it out, but loads of people noticed and began to laugh, and I got so flustered and mad. I randomly tried to fight the person closest to me. No clue why. Respect. Respect, though. Don't you ice shard me. Is this the embarrassing story stream? Okay, everybody has to share a weird, embarrassing story. I love that they jump in all extra. Like, I've come to start the battle! Woo! I love how Misty's gym is just perfect, beautiful women. Like, Misty's like, in my gym, only beautiful girls can be here because I'm a lesbian. Alright, if y'all ever doubted that Misty was a lesbian before, she definitely is now. She's like, no, only beautiful girls can be in my sapphic waters fantasy. Like, my sapphic lesbian fuck palace of water. You were once the subject of someone's cringe story, Magpie? That's cool. Alright, this is bullshit. You can't just have ice Pokemon to double up against plant, alright? Bullshit. Alright, Misty and your sea punk sapphic ocean world. Pirate Art, when I was little and in primary school, we had a school assembly where they were talking about an international student and mentioned showing her our food, and the principal said a rhetoric question. I screamed out an answer to it, and the entire building went silent for a good 5 seconds. That's the type of stuff that haunts you. Literally nobody else remembers that story but you, though. My friends died laughing, and I think I got in trouble. Yeah, but the thing is, nobody else remembers that story. We all only remember, like, how terrible things happen to us, but we don't remember when terrible things happen to other people. Okay. My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready. Are you? after this, I'm gonna switch out Bulbasaur for Charmander as my main because I think it's getting a little boring to just watch Ivysaur over and over. And Sleep Powder. It looks like gross, weird powder. It looks like Ivysaur is like sneezing and a bunch of all the wetness is falling onto the enemy. It doesn't look good. It's not a good look. Campbell's By says, my freshman year Christmas concert, I got distracted talking to a friend and failed to notice that my concert band had walked on stage and were already performing. I went running out to join them, slipped, slammed my baritone saxophone onto the gym floor and reflectively screamed fuck for everyone's parents to hear. Oh, I just had a cringe moment where I accidentally said a swear word really loud right next to, oh my god, it's so embarrassing, right next to my boss. And my boss was talking to someone. Oh my god, it's so cringy. I'm like clenching my thigh. I said like shit really loud because I dropped something on my toe and it really hurt, and it's so embarrassing because I know she was so mad because she was interviewing somebody to like be a part of the country club or something that I was working for. Oh god. It's so embarrassing. I'm turning red. It's hot in here. Ivysaur, use wet sneeze. Gross them out. Don't you confuse me. Ouch. You think it's worse than it is, right? It's true, but still, it makes me like cringe, as you say. Oh, fuck! I love the country club. Oh, guys, did I ever tell you the story about how I fell down at Stacy's wedding? I was supposed to go up and like fix her train for when she was getting married, and I just fell down really hard onto the stone steps and hit my knee, and it hurt so bad, but I didn't want to like ruin everything, so I just like was like and I was so embarrassed, but I was like, don't make this about yourself, just be cool, just be chill, but everybody saw that I fell down. It was, oh god, why are you guys making me do this? I'm so stressed out right now. God. Not Swift! Oh, I got hit with stars. Let's switch it out. Let's put, ooh. Pikachu's gonna slap. Magpie says, when we were kids, she used to like crawl around the side pool and, you know, use the pool jets on her woo-hoo-ha, excuse me, and she was not obscure about it and was very clearly, you know, and like it's so bad her dad to pull her aside and tell her about privacy and whatnot. God, this is like a panic attack. This is a panic attack stream. Welcome to the panic attack stream. Don't you scold me, Staryu. Oh my god, you fucked me up. You just fucked up my Pokemon. My big girl. Oh, I'm so stressed out right now. Oh my god, this Starmie is like level 19 and messing me up, and I'm so stressed out. Psywave. I'm so like unbelievably stressed from that story you just told me. God. Well, at least all the people can feel less alone in their cringy stories. That's right, Eevee. God, slapping that. It's so great. A Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 from other trainers listen to you. And you can also have my favorite TM. You got Scald from Misty. TM29 teaches Pokemon the move Scald. Use it on a Pokemon that lives in the water. AJ looks to be getting more and more fired up from the high five it gave you. He's so high up. He's fired up from the high five he gave me. So the question is, you know how this is supposed to be a cute voice, and I was thinking, you know, maybe it's not that Eevee sounds like a sexy anime girl, but what the real question we should be asking is, why does sexy anime girls sound like infantilized cute sounds, you know? Why do we sexualize childlike youth so much, you know? You're a trainer too? Collecting Pokemon, battling with Pokemon, it's a tough life, isn't it? It is. It's a hard life for us out here. Thanks for recognizing.